the idea of the Merkaba, which comes from the Jewish mystical tradition around the time of Christ, the traditions of the Tanaim. It's mistakenly thought to be part of the Kabbalah. It's not really. It was the Tanaim mysticism of the Jewish people, in which the Merkaba was the vehicle of whereby the soul could return to the divine or to the source. And Ezekiel, a famous example, the visions of Ezekiel, sort of taken as some kind of vision of an exterior or a visionary version of the Merkaba, goes back to Elias, the chariot of fire that carries him to the heavens. But in a less spectacular way, of course, it goes for all of us in terms of whatever path we use to make our journey back to our source internally. Really, it's found finally in the heart, and in the kind of large heart that expands from the heart when we find it. Here, it's beautiful to have it as the central device, and it's also in the garden outside to really emphasize the fact that this is the kind of spirit that this particular part of the festival wants to invoke and evoke inside people. We've been coming in here, meditating. It's been lovely having been involved with laying out the geometry and stuff, to also come in and do 4 hours meditation in here every day. And my session has been at night, which has been delightful, between 4 o'clock in the morning and 8 o'clock, because it's a great time for meditating. And it's not huge hardship for me, because I tend to wake up early anyway as I get older. So that's been wonderful. And that's like an education. Because mostly, even though one meditates, I do meditate, 4 hours a day, no. And this is a real, it kind of is a test, and then it settles in, and you realize you can do that, and it's great. So what else?